So today, we have some really cool stuff to show you, and I hope you enjoy it. So Redmi Note 5, it's an all-around upgrade. We kept the same great things that made Redmi Note 4 the best-selling phone in India, but we upgraded everything else. And the three main areas I want to talk about: camera and quality. The biggest upgrade that we made when it comes to Redmi Note 5's design is the display. And Redmi Note 5 also has a similar premium metal body with a tapered back edge. Another big change we made is that it's a lot thinner. Redmi Note 5 is 8.05 millimeters thick. So Redmi Note 5 comes in 4 colors: black, gold, rose gold, and lake blue. Upgraded the rear camera sensor to have a large 1.25 micron pixels. It's not just the rear camera, we've also added an LED selfie light on the front. So you have better low light photos, both on the front camera and on the back camera. We have dual pyrolytic graphite sheets, mouthful, dual pyrolytic graphite sheets, and this further decreases the temperature by another 1 degree to give you 2 degrees total cooler surface temperatures. Redmi Note 5 also has Gorilla Glass, which is something that I think has been asked for quite a few times. It has Snapdragon 625. And of course, we've also kept the 4000 mAh battery for Redmi Note 4. We've taken the 4GB version and made it 11,999. We've included this case in the box. That's it, Redmi Note 5. It's India's all-rounder. Redmi Note 5 Pro. And so Redmi Note 5 Pro, it is also the first device in the world to come with Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 mobile platform. So Snapdragon 636 comes with the latest Kryo microarchitecture. And Snapdragon 636 comes with Kryo 260. These are based on the flagship grade ARM A73 core. And Snapdragon 636 comes with 4 performance Kryo cores. And if we compare it to the Snapdragon 625 in Redmi Note 4, it has over 59% better performance on AnTuTu. So Redmi Note 5 Pro with Snapdragon 636, it has flagship DNA, and it still has 14nm FinFET for thermal performance and battery life. Redmi Note 5 Pro also has up to 6 GB of RAM. We've also used the fastest type of RAM available in the market, LPDDR4X RAM. This is the same kind of RAM that you'll find in any flagship phone today. It's up to 35% more power efficient compared to LPDDR3 RAM, which is what you find in most phones in this price range. And it's 20% more power efficient than LPDDR4. We have a similar tapered back cover to what we have in Redmi Note 5. So here are all 4: lake blue, black, gold, and rose gold. Redmi Note 5 Pro is India's camera beast. The Redmi Note 5 Pro has a dual camera. I got a bunch of claps for that in the video. It's the first time we've ever shipped a dual camera in a Redmi Note smartphone. And it's a 12 megapixel IMX486 sensor from Sony, the main sensor. And the secondary sensor is a 5 megapixel color sensor to capture depth information. The rear camera comes with a portrait mode. And while the dual camera helps, as many of you know, software is as important, if not more important, than hardware when it comes to camera performance. We've been working on an AI-based computing engine specifically for our cameras. We have a camera team in our Mi Brain division. And for portrait mode, we use a process called semantic segmentation. Again, the edge detection of our algorithm is really, really good. Photo shows the portrait mode. Front camera. And actually, I think the front camera is even better than the rear camera. Yeah, this is probably my favorite. This one or the swing is probably my favorite image of the ones we showed today, but this is particularly impressive because it's taken on a front camera. The bokeh effect is really good. You have good colors, deep blacks on her hair, her dress, her shirt comes out, the reds are nice. But again, importantly, there are two people in this photo. So the second problem we wanted to solve with the front camera is low light selfies, better low light photography. So we have a 20 megapixel front camera. It has a large f2.2 aperture, but it's not just any 20 megapixel sensor, it's also high quality. And we combine 4 pixels into one in a process that's called pixel binning. You can see it here. The result of this is that each pixel has less noise. So I can run this one more time. Redmi Note 5 Pro also comes with an LED selfie light. So today, we're also announcing Beautify 4.0. So that is the camera. It's the amazing portrait mode on both the front and the rear, powered by our AI-based algorithms. It's a dual camera with 20 megapixel on the front and Beautify 4.0 on both the front and rear. It's a perfect portrait. And as I mentioned earlier, and that's Face Unlock. So this is the first time we've ever released Face Unlock here in India. And it's actually faster than a fingerprint reader. It's pretty cool. So our face detection algorithm scans facial features in roughly 500 milliseconds using a high accuracy matching mechanism. And Face Unlock is coming soon. It'll be released via an OTA by the end of March. So we have 2 versions. The 6 gigabyte version with 64 gigabytes of internal storage is. We also have a 4 gigabyte version with 64 gigabytes of internal storage. Again, DDR4X RAM. And the price of that is so that's 2 phones today. Redmi Note 5, which is India's all-arounder. You get an all-new design, a better camera, particularly in low light, and the same great performance and battery life, with the same great RAM-ROM configurations at an even better price. And Redmi Note 5 Pro, which again is the best camera we've ever shipped in a phone here. It has pretty much everything. We couldn't fit it on this slide. I don't know what else we could have added to this phone. And it's just $13,999 for flagship grade performance, 4 gigabytes of super fast RAM, and an amazing camera. And you get a 6 GB version at $16,999.
For the very first time, BTV to India. The Mi TV 4 is as thin as this coin right in your hand. I'm really proud to say that this is world's thinnest LED TV. A Mi TV 4 comes with Amlogic's 64-bit quad-core chipset, coupled with 2 GB of RAM and 8 GB of storage. We also have enough connectivity options, by the way. We have 3 HDMI, 2 USB, a high-speed Ethernet, and dual-band Wi-Fi. And we are really proud to have partnered with India's top content providers. We are partnering with Hotstar, we have Voot, we have Sony Live. I might get fired for this, but I'm going to do it anyways. The Mi TV 4 is launching in India at...
We're launching India's next all-rounder, Redmi Note 5, starting at 9999. We also have India's camera beast, Redmi Note 5 Pro, starting at 13999. And of course, we have world's thinnest and most beautiful TV, Mi TV 4, only at 39999. So, where can you buy these products? All of them will be available across Mi.com, Mi Homes, and Flipkart starting next week, which is February 22nd.